Hey, it's Keith from KG's Garage again. So what I'm doing now is I got the 5030 Buick up in the air and I'm going through the fuel system. I bought this aluminum fuel line here. It had this rubber hose on it, which was probably fine, but with the ethanol gases we have now, I know the hose isn't going to last. So this aluminum line is going to last a lot longer. I'm not going to replace all of the line with aluminum. I'm just going to go up to the fuel pump. So it has an external fuel pump, and there's a line here that goes there. We get there, goes up somewhere back there on the frame. It comes up around right here into the fuel filter, and then it goes into the tank. Then you have the return, the skinnier one, goes up there, and I just have it going into the right back into the fill. There's a hole up there, and I just put it right in there. Replacing the hose because I'm worried about the ethanol in the gas ruining the hose, and also the way this thing runs. The hose, I have the hose going. It wasn't sitting on the exhaust. It was tied up, but it goes right over the exhaust right here, in between the frame. Can you see it there? And then it goes over here, and then there's a connector up there. Boom! There's the connector for the feed, and then the return. So I'm going to get this aluminum and connect it to there, and this way I can move it out of the way of the exhaust. I won't have the rubber hose there, and really just get it away from the exhaust. So I'm trying to get it away from the heat. I'm worried about the heat. Who knows what with the heat of the exhaust is going to melt the hose, boil the gas. I don't know. So I just want to get it away from the heat as far as I can as possible. I just don't want it going over the top of the muffler. And I'm trying to keep it away from the floorboards and the frame. So I don't want it there either. I want to get it away from the in between there. Because someday maybe I will be doing floorboards, and I don't want to cut the fuel line by mistake. So that's the plan, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. I did the aluminum line. I did a single flare on it on the end. I put a rubber hose over it, put a hose clamp on it so now it can't pull off. And on the other side with the brass, there's a hose barb screwed in there, so that's on that side. This rubber hose I'm not changing because it's a smaller size. I think it's a quarter. This is the return line. And I just wanted to get it away. It was going this way, right? So I'm running it this way. The exhaust is right here. Now, hopefully it's not going to get too hot. If I do notice it gets too hot, I'll put a shield here or something. But I put it as far away as I can from it into the frame. Comes through this hole here, and then it runs into the pump. And I put another piece of hose right here. Put another piece of hose right here. I flared this end of the aluminum and then put it on there. And I pulled. I'm trying to get some slack out of this this return by just pulling it. There is slack over here. I can pull some slack out of it. I'm trying to pull it over because it's real tight. I want to get over here. It was sitting right here though. So I got it away from the exhaust a little bit. The exhaust is going to shoot out. The pipe's here. I don't know how I'm going to get it to over here. This side exhaust, this pipe looks like it's pretty much lined up. Should go right through here. And then I think what I'm going to do is once it comes out here, just do a turn down. Because it's going to be, there's no way to get it over this rear end. I have to go through here, but then over here, I don't know. And I cleaned the differential and it's leaking. Yeah, so this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this muffler. Maybe what I could do is I could spin this. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll spin this way, and I'll put it more over this way. That's what I'll do. If I take the muffler, spin it around over here, I bet you it'll line up a lot better. Anyway, so that's it for the fuel line. I was going to do all aluminum and brass fittings and stuff like that. I started adding up all the fittings. I was at like over $50 just for fittings to make all this line. I'm just getting it done. So I put new hose. That, I mean, it'll last longer. The hose that's in here now is probably like 10 years old. So anyway, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you enjoy some of these videos. Maybe learn what not to do, or if you want to just get something done, and this is how you do it. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.